up, everybody? It's the AFU Podcast. I'm Drews. I'm Hoffa.
Yay.
Brian.
And man, we're going to, talk our shit, man. So, first, what'd you say, bro?
We back.
Oh, back to back. So we're going to first, man, I want my man Hoffa to let us know what he doing, got going out here in this world.
Man, I really do a little bit of everything. Whatever, I can do to get back to the community. Me and my partner, Nick, we got an entertainment company called Stamped Entertainment where we just throw events for, people in our demographic, black, our audience caters, like 26, 38. We've done, pool parties,
Maybe live.
paints. Live. You know what I'm saying? Definitely give back. We've done coat drives. Also kind of, in the podcast industry. You know what I mean? So
what you you do it all.
Yeah.
Jack of all trades out here.
Yeah, and we got these drinks that I brought for y'all good men to try out. You know what I'm saying? So I bought two different drinks. All right. So right here, we call this Yayo. All right, because this make you feel like you're in Miami. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You feeling good. Mm-hmm. You got a fresh cut. You got your Yeezy slides on. You're looking good. Your chain glistening. You know what I'm saying? You got your All For Us on. You're feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So this is that. But this is right here. So in here, this is raspberries in here. And this can actually be interchangeable. It all depends on what you like. So if you like vodka, I can do vodka. Or if you like tequila, I can do that. There's also rum in here. And then it's a raspberry lemonade in here. So that's good. So that's for my people who like the white. Yayo, right here. And right here, this is the people's favorite right here. Okay. This is the talk of the town. If we talking about the MVP, this is it right here. So right here, we got French liqueur in here. We got cognac in here. We got peaches. We got Balvenie in there. This is just a mixture. When you think of like an old fashioned or Manhattan, this is it right here. So y'all can take a sip of that, you know what I'm saying?
So first we're gonna trying to go to Miami.
That's get all this cold weather. But I did this, most of my drinks, I really got 6 drinks. I do 2 sangrias. I also do a treacherous tea and I do a Launchmont lemonade. I started off with the Launchmont lemonade.
You try one for yourself too, boss?
Oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah, look,
right. I'm
the
bartender.
You go to the carryout and you be mad when they'll be eating their own food. I drink my own drink. I know I'm legit over here. Everything is A1, no steak sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's funny right
true. How long you been doing it, huh?
Man, what's so crazy is I started in the COVID, for 8 months, and business has been booming. But business has been booming because of the people that have been supporting me. So I definitely appreciated everybody who has supported me, who hasn't supported me, who will support me in the future. Mm-hmm. It's all love. I do drop off the drinks to you. So if you live in the area, and when I mean in the area, I've dropped off to Dumfries. I've traveled to Pikesville. So
there's no excuses why y'all shouldn't be getting my man drinks. Yeah. That's basically what he said.
No excuses. It's $15 and that's 16 ounces. Mm-hmm. But of course, you buy more, I can work with you. You know what I mean?
Hey, you get a deal. Still deal, sir. So I'm about to try this Yayo.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
It definitely just got hot in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Miami.
Summertime vibes.
Yeah, this is it right here.
We ready for it to come back around.
Yeah.
Oh, God, he brought this one. You gonna trip? Yeah, you talking about come back around?
Hey, stingy on
that's y'all. But that's definitely I did that for the love.
That joint.
He said. Remember he said he drink his own. Yeah.
Oh yeah. My bad. I'm. But y'all had the nice hospitality, so I'm drinking.
Oh yeah, hey, that's
spirit that you know what I'm saying.
It's all love every time over here. Yeah. Since you own it, doesn't it taste different when you own that shit?
Yeah, it feel like the sun hit my face, you know what I'm saying? I got a nice Airbnb, waking up to a nice, balcony. You hear me? You step out to the infinity pool. That's what that feel like.
That doesn't taste like Biscayne. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, there we go. He said this is the MVP.
Right here. So that's the talk of the town right here.
That's Ron. That's Ron right here.
You know when you came to school after Christmas and you had that Averex jacket, that big boy? Yes. This is the Averex of drinks right here. You know what I'm saying?
That joint is new.
Yeah, okay. We get a little bit of this.
And what's so crazy, it's good because it's better on ice, but you know, we want to make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cold outside, so if you had him sitting in the car, we good to go.
Yeah, this one.
I got you.
Appreciate you. Man.
And we definitely gonna have his information on, you know what I'm saying, so y'all go ahead and get with him and get these drinks, man.
Yeah.
We support black business over here, man.
Man, I appreciate y'all.
Let me taste this MVP.
Whoa.
You know, I used to be an MVP back in the day.
So I shot him out.
Oh, I like that.
Yes,
Yeah,
look,
this joint
Yeah,
good.
smooth, the blender.
yeah, that jump.
Imagine a little bit cut on.
Yeah.
You
This
put
one-
these,
Nah,
you
this
put these
gonna
bad
be
boys
tough
in the
on the ice.
freezer.
Boy, this
20 minutes, you're good to go.
This shit is like that. And I got a little bit left over.
I don't have shit left.
Yeah. And we gonna partake on these more a little bit after. But yeah, man. So I got a question for y'all, man. So
Okay.
we're gonna get into it. So where y'all taking a girl on the first date? I need to know, cause if y'all want me to jump it off,
Yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
first date.
Walk out.
You know what I'm saying? You talk to a girl, boom. You don't really know you like her like that, but you going out. Bro, we're going to Fridays.
Fridays.
I'm going to Fridays because I don't even know if I like you like that.
Okay.
So why would I spend all this money on you? We gonna get the nice,
That's
with
a little
the 2
chill
for 20
spot.
meal. We gonna eat it. We could drink, but we not, bro. He not about to run my tab if I don't even know if I like you.
Gotcha.
Cause Bama, I don't know people. I ain't gonna put no names out there. They done took girls out, and these girls is going out for the dinner. They ain't even got no interest in you. They
Then
just-
why you going out with her if she know?
See, that's they don't be knowing that, so they be
Gotcha.
trying to impress them and go all out, and now they 150 in the hole.
But you can't tell if a woman vibing with you or like using you.
I mean, I don't think Bama's be knowing. I
Well, they
think,
trying to impress him.
yeah, and I
I
think they dudes be trying to win these girls over. These girls got the game.
But you're impressing with this though,
See, but a lot of people don't
because
got
a
that.
lot of people got this. So like you're not really separating yourself from the pack by spending money on food. Because how many men can do that?
That's
I don't mean nothing. If you got expendable money, like a date don't mean nothing. Because this is how I feel. It all depends on how I feel. Wherever I feel like going to eat, that's where we going. Because I'm not going to say, okay, cool. Maybe I do RPM or I do Marshalls and feel like I'm not taking it there because I don't want to run it up. Because I would be going there anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, and also, you know, it depends. But honestly, Fridays is cool too. Up Fort Belvoir, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, I want to, Cajun chicken strip pasta
Hey,
and the salmon.
Hey.
And the salmon. You gotta add
Around
the
my
salmon.
way. Yes, sir.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just for me personally, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't, because we can have a good time anywhere.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, but if I'm trying to get to know you, yeah, I'm not, no.
Gotcha.
For me personally, like, but
Nothing
I
wrong with
feel-
Fridays
I feel-
though.
It's
But-
nothing wrong with Friday.
Nothing
I
wrong
took
with
plenty
Fridays.
joints to Fridays on our first date, so
And you probably
It's
got lucky.
quality food.
Huh?
And you probably got lucky that first night.
got lucky a few times.
Look, yeah, Fridays get it done. Try to tell you.
But that's the thing is you ain't get lucky because of the way
When you get it.
it's your conversation, how she felt about you. You know what I'm saying?
So you
So,
gotta
Can she
get the-
hold a conversation? Like,
Yeah. Well, you definitely ain't. If you can't have no conversation with this expensive ass meal, it's gonna be a problem.
facts.
Cause that's come with the ambiance.
You right about that shit. I mean, also, it's just being you, knowing who you are too. I mean, some people we go out there and try to impress, but if you got a preference of what you want to, like, if you knowing yourself and you confident, oh, I'm gonna take her here, and you know she vibing with you. You know what I'm saying? Just like you trying to vibe with her, but you ain't trying to impress her. And then like sometimes I like to take them if it's nice. I like to take them by the water. You know,
Smart.
just, get to know them. You know what I'm saying? Talk about
pictures.
themselves. You know what I'm saying?
It's a
Just
true player right there.
actually, just open their eyes up. You know what I'm saying? How they looking and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's dope.
Because some people be on dates and be ducking too, so they don't get caught, or somebody they peoples don't see them either. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I feel like you should take a woman on the first date to a place that you've been to because you don't gotta worry about price. And if you do your research, I don't feel like maybe taking their time. Like you control the date. You asked her out. You tell her what. Look at the menu. Say okay. If she wanted to wild out and get the most expensive thing on the menu, if she wanted to get an entree, dessert, and maybe 2 drinks, come on, you gotta think about it. You know what I'm saying? All right, this is
plays,
so this is how I know I'm like, okay, I can deal with that because I will hear like men not taking accountability, like, oh, she want to go here, this and that. My guy, you control. You're paying.
Yeah.
She doesn't get to control that. You know what I'm saying? But you also got to make sure the food is good.
Hey, I'm learning right here. This a legend.
That's just how it is. Or you know, when you first start talking to a girl, you ask her what she like. Hey, what cuisine places? This and that. Google is your friend. We'll Google anything else. All right, top 5 Mexican restaurants. Bam, and you go through. You read the reviews. This and that. Hey, I want to try out this spot. Want to go here? Look at the menu. See, okay, shit. You might even. Hey, they got a happy hour. Yeah. Let's meet right after work. You know what I'm saying? You still getting the same food.
Yeah,
so
Exactly.
you just gotta take your time and do, research and homework.
I mean, and sometimes it don't even gotta be. You don't even gotta go to a restaurant. You can take her out. Let's have fun. Take her out to bowling.
You gotta go out to eat though.
First
You
down.
gotta eat somewhere
tried
eventually because I'm gonna be hungry. like
You trying to get the bowling alley? I ain't gonna hold you.
You gonna have to eat at the bowling alley.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
But you won't end up paying the same amount because you gotta still pay for bowling and the food.
And you gotta get her shoes for the bowling.
You gonna still pay that
But
money.
that's a good point though, because I don't feel like for real, us men though put enough effort and thought into the date stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Not facts.
Because like I just feel like women really just want effort. So if you put a little effort and some thought into it, it's gonna take it the date more further than if you just spend a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a good point, man. I'm happy y'all said that.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna give free game. Usually I sell this, you know what I'm saying? The next time you see a girl that you like and you want to invest in her, man, take her somewhere, right, for an appetizer. Just get appetizers. Take her somewhere else out for entrees. It gotta be small. Like say you Old Town, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then take her out somewhere for dessert. It's a cute little date, cute little gesture, and you doing something that I'm telling you, she's gonna say, hey, no man has ever done that for me before.
Hey, it's free game right there.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Do it.
Take it and run with it.
Yeah.
I'm getting everything from the same spot. And if I don't, we're going to Cold Store on the way home. So we're going to eat good.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Look, that's still thoughtful.
Hey.
At the end of the day, if you paying, she ain't complaining.
That's a fact too. That's a fact. So another joke I wanted to ask y'all, excuse me, is what area we're gonna do in the DMV area first, and then we're gonna do in the United States have the most attractive women. So we're gonna go local first, local area.
I gotta go with Uptown. It's a different breed up there, and the ratio is smaller, so I gotta give them a little bit more oomph because other areas, if you do whole counties, it's gonna be bigger than DC. You got Virginia, you know what I'm saying? But like from my experience, Uptown has some quality women, and I'm just talking about like full packages. So that would be my take.
Okay. What about you, brother B?
I'll probably have to say PG County.
Okay.
PG County is just, I don't know, they just got it all. Like, it's just, I don't know, I can't remember.
Man, what city in PG County?
Yeah, you got it.
What city?
City?
Yeah, go ahead.
Damn.
Let's make it tricky for you. We working out here. Look at you an easy layup, PG County.
Yeah,
Niggas,
that
it's
was
40 cities in
easy.
PG County.
Where you at with it?
Damn.
That was good. See, I was gonna let you slide.
Nah, we gotta make them work. Mm-hmm.
Damn, I'll probably have to say, like, out the Waldorf area.
Although that ain't PG
Yeah,
though.
PG County.
That's Charles County.
He don't even know. He just said, man, somebody out Maryland. If you in Maryland, you good with me, baby.
You gotta give me a city.
City.
Woo!
Yeah,
Look, come on.
Hey, that's a good one.
that is a
Better
good
pick
one.
about high school
I
now.
want-
I give you a city in PG County.
Go ahead.
Honestly, Largo.
I heard Law got the. Yeah.
Largo,
That's a good one.
Clinton.
Clan.
Hey,
There's some girls out here in Fort Washington, too.
Fort Washington.
Fort Washington. Okay,
It's some- yeah.
I'm gonna go with Largo though, and I'm a Suitland nigga. So saying Largo, that actually is against my religion. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give y'all some props. Yeah, Largo.
You picked yours. You going with? You
You said Clint. You said Clint?
No. I just know y'all just said
he
cities,
picking
but
it
for
over
like,
my-
he picking over in the area.
Yeah.
Damn, I say Montgomery County.
I can see that.
I like it. I went to school up there, but you know, I like it up there too.
I
It's
like
different
that.
vibe. Everything chill. You know, everybody just be chilling, doing their own little thing.
So Mo County, you going on the lighter end of the complexion. You starting to mix. It's kind of like a jambalaya up there.
But I like my brown skinned women too.
I mean, they brown up there and they light brown. Okay.
You know, so I that's how I'm kind
I
of
ain't
pushing
gonna,
toward.
for me, man, to be honest, I'm gonna go Woodbridge, bro. I'm gonna go
I
Woodbridge.
can see that.
There's a lot of nice little light skinned Jones out Woodbridge.
It's a lot.
And they be sneaky too. You don't even be knowing they from Woodbridge. I ain't gonna lie, Woodbridge for me, man.
Man, this whole area got drunk.
Yeah, no, this
DC, Maryland,
Definitely
and
slept on.
this Milton. No, it's not. No, I think most people, if you go out of town, like
The way we
definitely
be
have
hyping
the best
other
women.
places, they be hyping us.
Yeah, we definitely are.
But it's
Like,
just we here, so
Yeah.
it's used to. When you see something on a consistent basis and you're used to it, you're not going to give it the same, props to
appreciation.
somebody
Yeah, you
else.
don't
But
get
like,
the same
no,
appreciation.
Bama's love women from the DMV. Just think of your high school. I don't know what high school y'all went to, but like, y'all probably had tough women there. But you be like, oh, I mean, she was alright, she was regular. But
You seen her
them
every
same
day.
other men wasn't seeing her. Like, what high school, Oxon Hill had some joints there. You know what I'm saying? And they be like, nah, Sue Leonard Jones. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I guess.
Like, I mean, I see him every day, but
all right. So where y'all going in the United States area? So basically, yeah, where you going with?
So are you talking? Look, because I need specifics. I need clarity. Okay.
Okay.
Are we talking neck up, or we talking neck to the feet?
I'm talking complete package. So me personally, I'm gonna say Houston. And the reason I
Houston
say
crazy.
I might have to agree
every
with you.
female that I have met from Houston has been like that. No matter where I met her at, she was like that. I don't think I ever met a bucket from Houston, man. They don't drive no Pintos out of Houston, bro.
It's.
I mean, I ain't seen them though.
Got you.
No,
No, Houston it's so crazy because you got to think like you got to.
No,
Go ahead, go ahead. I need to come back.
I'm gonna say the West Coast. I'm a West Coast guy.
But what part? That's
Yeah,
we talk Oregon, Washington, Seattle,
I
Southern California, like golly.
San Diego.
Yeah.
Where you at on West Coast?
We gotta narrow it down.
Oakland.
I'll say a different one from Houston. Go.
I say I got two. I say Oakland and LA.
Okay.
Be my two that I say
Okay.
definitely. You know, they good times, good vibes.
Can you when you say good times?
What do you mean?
What I say is they conversation. Like
Got you.
it ain't no,
They're mind right.
you know,
They're mind
they
right. Okay.
And they cool. They not
Got
trying to impress you or try and do something. They
Got
try
you.
to
They're mind right. Okay.
get all your attention and stuff like that. You know the vibe is all my
Laid
vibes
back.
with them been laid back and a nice little vibe and chill and everything. So that's why I say that.
You know who got some? You said cities, right?
Yeah, I mean, just you could
Areas,
you could break it down to and then go. Yeah,
I'm gonna give you a state. Arizona.
So you got Arizona.
Arizona got some beautiful women, and it's like a big time, like I went out there when I was in college, a big time party school. Like they had party school,
like Arizona State. Yeah.
Oh my
Arizona
goodness,
State go up.
it goes crazy, bro. But
Right
like
down like in Phoenix.
yeah, and Gilbert, Scottsdale, and all that.
Yeah.
You can find some quality women out there.
I ain't seen no joints when I was out there.
Where was you at?
What part?
I was just in Scottsdale for my. I just saw a whole bunch of Trump's Trump supporters.
Where you-
Everybody was orange out
you
there.
You went the wrong week.
You said everybody was old.
Man, honestly, I would say, man, Houston crazy. I mean, I don't want to go cliche Atlanta. Charlotte's crazy.
Charlotte, like
You got to
that.
think of all these CIAAs.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
But honestly, besides PG County, Manhattan.
See, I ain't never.
Manhattan there's a lot of attractive women in Manhattan. So I mean, I don't know if they're from Manhattan. I feel like Manhattan is one of those places with DC, besides black people, it could be a lot of transplants because of the business that
Understood.
that people are doing. Because like you got to think with a lot of these people from here, you don't know where PG County, DC, Mo County. We like to have this segregation of where you from, but I would say Manhattan if we're doing like full packages.
Okay. That might be the next trip.
Yeah, it is. Might be.
Yeah, it ain't that bad. But so I put out on on social media like what questions does somebody want me to ask. So I get a question from a young lady, and she wanted to say what attracts a man to a woman like when you first interaction. So can y'all touch on that?
The face.
So the face.
I'm gonna go with the face. I've never been a big fan on bodies. I mean, I feel like bodies are a plus, but like, man, that can always go south. I feel like some women, and I know it's hard because women go through a lot of changes in womanhood, having babies, things like that. But like a body can go south. You just think of how many women bodies change who were tough in high school or college, and it's different. But I feel like your face is always your face, and then I feel like men are not they don't take as much time to see who they should procreate with, because guess what, she fat, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you get what I'm saying, I just feel like for sure, face, no matter what you say, okay, cool, I don't want no guy look at my girl and be like, oh, she fat. You know what I'm saying?
Bucket,
you know what I'm saying?
So basically, he said nice way. It's a lot of y'all high school jumps that look like blimps out here.
I ain't want to say it like that because I know women, their metabolism a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? Like I can legit, if I want to go lose weight, I can like grind. In 3 weeks, I'm good.
Yeah, it'd be hard for women to lose.
Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Then like certain stuff, they work out. Then their hair gonna always. It's hard to please us. Y'all gotta remember, a woman she gotta look good. She eyebrows gotta be done. Her fit. You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot of pressure when we could just be our bummy. I ain't had a haircut like in 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Imagine a woman she ain't get her shit done in 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? They under a lot of more pressure. So
you bring a lot of good points.
Yeah, but I mean, I would say face because bodies can go south, man.
And they get work going. And that shit, some of that stuff don't look good.
Yeah, it don't.
Y'all motherfuckers be like, hey, that shit, that shit
I always say,
look all that good.
If you ain't pay for it, like
that shit got to be
at least
right.
Get like.
Sometimes it look worse.
Man, it does sometimes. You're right. And you know what I'm saying? I mean, you do what you gotta do. If that's what you feel you confident and comfortable with, getting your body worked on, happy for you. But sometimes it don't look as pleasing as y'all think it does.
You ever seen a big person like get surgery and they lose that? You like, man, you look better fat.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Nah, like no bullshit like that. Nah, like you should have just stayed fat.
Yeah, you should.
Like, they just look weird.
The stock went down. But like for me, it's just like a woman's confidence. The first thing I look at, like, cause some women they may not be the best looking.
Oh, I thought you meant like, well, that's. Now I seem shallow. I thought you meant like look versus because you said I can't see her confidence.
I mean, but I feel what you said. I may have answered the question wrong.
I may be understood. My bad. I thought just like when you look like physical.
Well, let's just change the question. What attracts you to a woman?
Okay.
So me per se is confidence because
that confidence is big.
Bro, you don't gotta be the best looking jump, but if you feel like you the shit and you bring that aura with you and you walk in and you command attention. That's gonna have me like this. Damn. Like I need to go ahead and say, and I ain't the type of nigga to go over there and just shoot my shot. I gotta find my way over there. I gotta do something. Mm-hmm. I ain't the one to be like, hey, Shawty, what's it? Nah, that ain't never been me, bro. Yeah. So if a nigga ever say, oh yeah, Glenn holler at him, he's lying. Not me. But the confidence, if a woman got confidence, bro, that's half the battle. We can work with that.
I like a woman that's an alpha woman. You know what I'm saying? Like a legit partner that can teach me things. All the times you hear women like on social media like, what can you teach me? I need a man. Like, well, what can you teach me? Like, is this, are we pouring into one another? This shouldn't be like 100-0 thing. So somebody that's really like an alpha in anything that she does, like she's respected among her peers. Because you always got to look at somebody like, how do their peers view them? You know what I'm saying? That says a lot about a person's morale and their character. So I look for that, you know, how she what she does in her job. You know what I'm saying? All these things, you know, just kind of like what Glenn said, just confident. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of things that, you know, women go through that, you know, they might have low self-esteem. And there might be contributing solid factors, you know, as to why, but like, you know, confidence is definitely key.
What about y'all two over there on that side?
I think, to me, confidence, I mean, basically what y'all said, but I like outgoing. Like somebody that's, you know, willing to, you know, be adventurous, take some chances, you know what I'm saying? Don't mind going places. Not being like all cooped up and just in the house, you know what I'm saying? Want to go out, enjoy life, go different places, see different people, things, places. Just being the type of outgoing person, because that's how I am. I've been, you know, I kind of do a lot of moving, going around. Just, I can't sit still for too long. I mean, I like to just live a happy life, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I just want to be outgoing, just ready to just take on this adventure and ride with me.
What about you, brother?
I like the confident one, and the face. I'm not really into no crazy bodies, and like you guys said, the surgery. I just feel like it's damaging. Like it's just damaging. Like everybody feel like they have to have. Like every female feels like they have to have it. They see this image, and I just think it's bad. But I would just have to say confidence in the face.
But do you think, like with some women, like sometimes they be unsure about their bodies, and if you got the money to go get it to make you feel better about yourself, why wouldn't you do that? The only reason I say that, you know, because like we all got insecurities, but I feel like men don't speak out on their insecurities. Like I got insecurities with my body. Like I'm a skinny nigga. I only get fat in my stomach. You know how bad that looks being a grasshopper? Like I look like a fucking like ant. You know what I'm saying? Like my nigga, like I ain't never gonna have abs, you know what I'm saying? So it's like certain shit. So the thing is, it's never had issues with me getting women, but it still bothered me. So imagine a woman, men like fat women. We liking all these pictures on social media, this and that. And you a woman, and women are based on how good they look.
Facts.
Certain things, the ability to have babies. What's the first thing you say if a woman single over 35? Something wrong with her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So how about if a woman, she don't got no breasts, and she gets some money to go get some breasts, and you be like, oh man, why you get? But then if she don't have no breasts, then you gonna be calling her a boy. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with it. It's a double-edged sword. So I think some women are doing it because they want attention. But what's wrong with attention? Shit, when I post a picture on IG, I want you to like that motherfucker. That's why I ain't posting it. I ain't posting it for me.
Right.
I could have kept that motherfucker to myself. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? If I had some money to get some abs, my nigga. And guess what? I'm making sure the first picture I'm in an Aruba, my nigga. So, you know, a woman gave me some. Look, the thing is, men's so sweet. A woman gave me some game. I was like, I seen a man post is like, man, these women they go get their asses done first before they get their teeth fixed. And then the girl said, because once you go get your ass done, that's gonna go get you the money to get your teeth fixed. You go get your teeth fixed. That's not going to get you no money in the ass. And I thought about that, and it changed my whole perspective. Because guess what? You're going to get some sweet niggas. You're going to get an OnlyFans and which comment. And guess what? All the niggas that was talking about it when she didn't, guess who giving her money now? So who's the joke really on?
Yeah, no bullshit though.
Yeah, you don't like me now, but guess what? All I did is went to go pay for it. Now you like me. But nothing changed about me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
The same female.
Because you got to think, women don't spend.
Except for them ham hocks.
Yeah. That's certain shit.
Yeah, them ham hocks gonna get you. They gonna catch you.
So look, say if you saw a girl who had cankles and she got them done, you want to knock her for getting a.
Nah, if you got cankles, spend that money. So that brings me to another question, man. As far as like, so how do y'all feel about, say you dating a girl, you like her, you know what I'm saying? She everything, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hitting it off, y'all vibing. but then you found out she got bodies on the tank. The numbers is up. Like, what would you do? Is you dead on her? Is you gonna be like, man, I don't give a fuck what they talking about?
I'm already there. I already love her. What's going to change? If I'm already feeling her, and what's bodies?
Yeah.
And why I care? Because I'm not. I'm just saying, like, yo, we out here.
But there's shallow people like that though.
No, I'm just saying, if my girl attractive, guess what? She gonna have some bodies.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And whatever happened before me, what's before me? Yeah. Because look, if my girl checked to see all the shit I done did, and she judged me off what I done did, how many of us would have girls?
You right about that?
How many would?
Not a lot of us.
You fucked over 10 girls, and the people like, damn, that was a good weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, legit. Like, if we were held to the same standards, we wouldn't be. How about? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna give you no pussy. You fucked 2 girls last week. No, my body is my temple. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she had a good time before me, cool. Because you kind of want a woman that's kind of seasoned. Because how about you get a woman that ain't never did nothing, and now you're not happy because she can't suck your dick the way you want her to. But you can't teach her because you don't suck dick. So guess what? I need my girl to suck some dicks before she comes start sucking my dick.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Hey.
All down your motherfucking back and throat. Where you going? Where you going? Damn, can I go? Who?
Hey,
can I go?
She didn't learn the stuff.
She ain't had that other person to show her. Or
I'm just saying there has to be a correlation. If a woman is nice in bed, it's because of what? Your jumper don't get nice all the. It's because of practice.
Yeah.
Practice.
And that's facts.
We're talking about
Practice. That's the name of the episode. Practice.
Practice. It's like me personally, like, bro, I don't ever really care about that. Like, I feel like you gotta be an insecure nigga to even ask what she done did before you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Too old.
Yeah, like, bro.
I never asked that when I was young though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. Cause can I get some now?
Yeah.
And to me, it's my turn. Fuck it. At the end of the day, motherfucker, it's like Baskin Robbins. When your ticket calls, hey, it's your turn.
You gotta enjoy it, man.
Yeah.
So,
And if you, man, and that's the thing is, if you worrying about what another nigga got to say about you, shit, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? You losing. You worrying about what another nigga got to say because the whole time he probably wanted her and couldn't get her. You know how niggas get when a woman is a hoe. But when she come around, he don't get you. Like, damn, what happened to me?
Right.
Clearly, you didn't have the juice, my nigga. Don't put that on her.
Yeah, your key don't turn
don't
this
throw salt in her game.
Yeah.
Because she ain't give you no
She
play.
wants some dick just like you want some motherfucking pussy, man. When you in the game, the ball bounce both ways.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't have it your way. This not Burger King. You know what I'm saying?
That is
Facts.
So y'all ain't tripping either.
Nah, I mean, I don't really trip about it. You know what I'm saying? I think,
I wouldn't know. That's
honestly,
the thing. I wouldn't know.
I ain't type person to ask. And whatever you did in your past or before me, then look, that's what you did before me. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I done did stuff that you don't even know that I might have done in the past.
Me and this man was going back and forth on IG the other day. He was like, how Lori Harvey was a hoe, this and that. He went type of, fuck with her. I said, so Lori Harvey, you saw her at Rose Bar. You wouldn't talk to her. You're like, nah, that's not my speed. I said, we can no longer have this conversation because you're not even being truthful to yourself, my nigga.
Definitely
You're crazy.
Yeah, he's
Definitely.
If Lori Harvey wanted to talk, yeah, we'll take it.
Like if you just like
yes, tagging her and everything, yes.
Like she looked the same and not even like got all the shit like that come with it. Like she just looked like Lori Harvey and like she not like what does she do again? Like she's Steve Harvey.
yeah,
She don't do nothing.
She don't do nothing. But I'm saying like if you just take her image away, but it's still like she still got the same looks, still tough. He's going smack. He's driven.
Niggas don't be real with themselves. So if you're around a nigga who can't be real with himself, he can't be real with you.
Yeah, facts.
Get him out your circle. ASAP Rocky. You know what I'm saying?
I told you we had a legend coming on this week, man. He's dropping these jail for y'all, man.
ASAP Rocky.
Bro,
Rocky.
Bama's be dumb, bro.
That's definitely true. You know what I'm saying?
Bammers be insecure with themselves. We be telling women they insecure with themselves, but we human. We are more alike than we are different. We all got insecure with ourselves. You ever had your girl introduce you to a nigga that you think may look better than you, or he got more money than you, and this thing you like, oh damn, let me step my shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes insecurities are needed because they transform to motivation.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
I always tell niggas, hating is actually a natural emotion. Hear me out.
I'm listening. We don't do no hating on it.
No, so this is hating is a confirmation to me. Have you ever seen a nigga and he pull up with a nice car and be like, damn, what that nigga do? You know what I'm saying? Shit, I needed me a car like that. That's a thought. That's not hating. Because guess what? That might turn into motivation. Yeah. Hating is when you say, hey, come on, look at this bitch ass nigga. That's hating. That's hating. Yeah. That's confirmation. That is you saying, man, I can get that car too. Once you start like recruiting, that's hating. That is just a thought.
Why do haters always recruit, bro?
Because
nigga, just keep that hate just with your ass, bro. I don't want to deal with that shit.
Because if you're a hater, you're weak. And weak people need an entourage. A strong man can stand by himself on his word. Yeah. But guess what? If you weak, I need.
He think it too.
Yeah,
he said it too.
Let's link up because guess what?
Talking about
it's kind of like LeBron. Let's link up to beat him.
Oh,
but I had to segue that. Guess what? I can't do it by myself, so I need you, and you.
I need KD.
LeBron did that too, though, right?
No, he didn't.
No,
he didn't.
Hey,
no,
D-Wade,
he didn't.
Can you mentor me?
Yeah.
Fuck out here.
What?
Nigga, he ain't asked D-Wade to mentor him?
He went to a team that had a losing record.
He went to a team that was 10th in the East at the time.
At the time, but my man, he
loved D-Wade. He loved D-Wade.
My man, he did it he already did it, but he understand, as a man, he grew up, big boy pants on.
Hey, bro, I ain't never seen this passion.
LeBron came over and said, come on, LeBron, we're going to do this together. So, because I mean,
and then Chris Bosh was like, I'm on the way.
It got to be a team effort.
But hear me out though. No matter what, even if a team look good on paper, you got to think the Lakers had Karl Malone, Gary Payton.
Exactly. Everybody thought they was going to win.
Even when LeBron went there was no guarantee that they were going to win because remember the first year they didn't win it. You've never seen besides LeBron. And in any era, people team up to beat another nigga. Like he literally left one conference, went to another conference.
Said he couldn't win in the West, and
then won in the West.
Oh, that ring don't hold no value.
It's always something.
I ain't never take nothing from his rings though.
No, I'm just saying though, but like that's just what people say. Like it was just this is a cupcake ring. This that and the third.
My thing with LeBron, I don't know how the hell we got on fucking LeBron. My thing about LeBron is this: do I think LeBron is the best basketball player? Yes. And I'm not a LeBron fan because if I had a son, I would want him to have the attributes in a game like LeBron.
Hold on, quick marketing timeout. Can you pass me the blend?
Oh, which one?
right there. That one that you
yeah, MVP.
The MVP. Thank you. I might change the name
to the MVP. But like for LeBron, like to be honest, like if I had a son, I would want him to be LeBron size, be able to run, have the attributes of LeBron. But I would always want my son to have that GOAT mentality like my man Michael Jordan. Like he will find a way to win. And y'all heard me say it, and I hate to say this, LeBron is the best basketball player.
But remember, hold on. What you 30? How old are you?
32.
You know Michael Jordan was trying to go to the Knicks.
I mean, I don't remember.
You forget.
You forget some things.
Yeah. So it's like it's different. You know, it's different. You know, with contracts and the thing going. You got back in then they were selling. They were 10-year contracts like Magic Johnson had like one of those contracts and things like that.
Dumbass.
Yeah.
But what I do respect about LeBron though, that he made it okay for these people, these basketball players, to make their own decisions and where they going. And that's why you gotta respect LeBron. I respect LeBron. I just don't like him as a basketball player.
LeBron, the impact, the biggest knock on LeBron his whole career is that he went to Miami. The nigga married his high school sweetheart.
Oh, he's a great person.
Never been. Hold on.
It's not off the court with him.
Never been jammed up. Never been jammed up.
He probably don't even have a speeding ticket.
His son is about to go to league. He built the school for kids.
Yeah.
He gave his friends their own. Like Rich Paul is now the biggest sports agent, and they got the ownership.
All his friends is on.
And that because he never it's where peers. It's not I did this for them. Like they're their own men.
Yes, sir.
The worst thing he did was go. Can you hate that man? Because even I tell people this all the time. They mention his losses. There's some teams that have never been. So to go, but he's been 10 or 11 times.
Niggas 0-0.
He's been there plenty of times.
Yeah,
niggas 0-0.
So you're knocking. Well, they say, oh, Jordan that never got swept in the finals. I said, but Jordan got swept with the Celtics.
He got swept in the first round.
So now you're saying, oh, it's better to get swept. And the thing is, his losses came to teams that were better than the team that he was on. Like, let's keep it a buck. It's not like Tom Brady. You got to think.
Dallas.
The only loss you could say that against him was Dallas.
Yeah,
they weren't. I mean, Dirk is a top 3 power forward of all time. Jason Terry, for some reason, was fired. That they had a well-built team. Everybody did it wrong. And it was the first year that they were getting to chemistry matters.
But he shouldn't have averaged 18 though.
No, honestly, he choked. Let's keep it up. He choked.
Yeah. He did.
He choked. But also, I've seen other players choke. And
they don't kill them.
LeBron,
they do not kill them.
LeBron wants to kill them.
My thing with LeBron, I think where it comes with it, it's because the media hyped him up so much.
And he exceeded all the expectations and more.
But so I feel like that's what myself came like.
I've never seen a player with that much hype. I seen a high school game.
I go against the grain.
I seen a high school game when they was playing against Oak Hill. It was on.
They start. It was on high school.
It was on class. It was on NBA classes, John. NBA TV, and they showed this commercial, and it showed Jordan, it showed Kobe, it showed all the NBA greats, and then they turned the game on, and it was like, will he be next? I've never seen that before.
Damn,
this when he was 15. I was like, what?
No, he definitely exceeded all that.
I never, bruh.
I don't know how to go.
The Bama,
shit, we flowing. Fuck it.
He went to Maryland. Went to Miami, got a ring. Went back to Cleveland, bought them their first ever ring. Then went to LA. You got to think Kobe died, Nick died. Yeah. The Dodgers didn't bring that. What else can he do?
So he the savior, basically.
Because
he's the chosen one, bro.
Imagine
he is.
So imagine if he beats a KD team, a Kyrie team, and
Brooklyn is 6. Oh my bad.
They might not even make it.
I like that bet. I like the Lakers.
They might not even make it to the finals.
Boys, you smoking dicks?
Okay.
You said the Lakers. Brooklyn ain't going to the finals.
Okay.
They gotta play defense.
Who gonna beat them, Giannis?
They got to play defense. The Heat can beat them niggas.
Boy,
hey, you can't.
They are scrappy as shit.
Nah, Giannis hasn't showed me anything yet, though.
Yeah, I feel like
it's no way.
Everybody had a time.
KD, all them niggas in the easy bake ovens. We cooking up, man.
All right. It's only one basketball out there.
You right.
Everybody ain't gonna have 30 every night.
KD.
I mean, honestly, they haven't. I mean, Boston is still a tough team.
Yeah. And they young.
They are a tough team, but I think they're missing one thing. I don't know. I really don't know. They missing.
What you think they're missing?
They're missing a big man.
I like Tristan Thompson for him.
That and I think
he's not gonna get it done. He's not gonna get it done.
I think they miss
take what you take.
You don't need a big man to score though.
And honestly, most of these championship teams, besides the Warriors, don't have no big man.
Heck, you have it.
You know what they missing? I think they missing some bench players. I think they got.
The Nets is definitely missing a big player.
That bench playmaker player.
Which gonna get hurt? Fuck them.
Because I think their bench is kind of still kind of.
They should have got rid of Jared Allen.
That was dumb.
I
would do whatever I could to keep him.
So you would have gave up DeAndre Jordan for Jared Allen?
Get him out of here.
Thank you.
Stick the boot in his ass.
Easy.
Allen, they should have.
If the Nets is smart,
I would have given DeAndre Jordan up for a steak and cheese.
If the Nets is smart, they'll try to get.
And you can pay Jared Allen less.
Yeah.
You got for some reason. DeAndre Jordan has built his resume with that Clippers, that Lob City.
All
So
you
you
do
gotta
is
pay
dunk.
him more.
All you do is dunk.
Yeah, because he's not as to me. His defensive presence isn't what it used to be.
It's not.
I seen something.
So now he gotta be a veteran. Now he gotta use his mouth. Talk a little bit more.
Pause.
That's true.
I mean, we talking sports. We talking sports.
That's true. You're right.
You know what he do.
You know this family fans.
It's like
Nah, but he definitely he got. I mean, now since he a veteran, you're right. He got to talk a little bit more and just his presence as far as on that team. I think they still need another piece
They
as far as
definitely
a big man. And I think they got to find somebody that can fit that role of a young. I ain't gonna say gotta be young, but he gotta be. If he young, he gotta be a thoroughbred like Allen. And if he an old guy, I think it gotta be somebody that just.
They just need to work. I feel like they missing a Crowder type dude. A dude that's gonna get in there and get gritty. It's going, you know what I'm saying, do whatever y'all need him to do every night. So maybe this night I just need you to.
Boston?
No,
we talking about
Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brooklyn,
I feel like they need.
I mean, they honestly had to give that up because I love LeVert. He was a fucking dog. And I'm talking about North and South. Like no moves. I'm going smack to the basket, and he was young. But that's the thing that I hate when you put those teams, because I hate to say it. When you put a team like that together, anything less than a championship, it's a fail. Because Dinwiddie was tough.
Yeah.
I mean, he got injured, but LeVert, like, they were building a good team. Like, honestly, I think they're fine with that mob with Kyrie and KD. You add Harden, now you got niggas that are averaging 25 points. Now we gotta spread the ball around because, of course, in a regular season,
they're not used to that.
Yeah, in a regular season, it looks good.
Yeah.
That shit is different in the playoffs.
I'm telling people, brother, it slows down.
Who takes the ball?
I do believe.
Who takes the last shot?
I do believe though that this team will be better in the playoffs for Harden's sake, because when Harden was in Houston, he's doing all this, and everybody know you the guy.
Yeah.
So now
the defense is set.
Now if he bums it this year, it's no excuse because you got two alpha males on the. So I don't need you doing all that dumb shit.
It was different in Houston. Like I tell people all the time, and y'all are excellent basketball players. It's different when they did the scouting reports.
Oh yeah.
And you're the priority. So it's different when you're the third or fourth option.
Yeah.
You still can kind of linger, but they would say, okay, all right,
we gotta stop.
This is good. This and that. When they trapping, I see it now. People are giving stuff a hard time. They be trapping this nigga at half court because they know there's nobody else to worry about, and he's still
play.
Yeah, he's still getting on. So it's totally different. But my issue is like those are all alphas. Like I don't see with it's a lot of their egos are real frail over there. Who gets the ball? Because I feel like whenever KD is not the center of attention, he moves. Like he's not going to be there long. He didn't come there expecting like he has to say.
He chose Brooklyn.
He has to say I'm welcoming in the heart and coming here this and that. He went there so he could be the man, and now he is still the man, but it's some other man's on the mob.
I seen something the other day saying the Cavs might buy Drummond out.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about.
Yeah, if they get Drummond, that'd be a big.
That'd be a real big hope for them.
They still need somebody that's gonna lock up on the wing.
Right.
And I think that gotta be a good bench player.
He's strictly there for shooting.
Joe Harris is me. He
a bucket though.
He gonna hit about 4 or 5 threes, and that's all he gonna do.
But that's why I like Miami because they all be strapping.
No, they
strap and they can shoot.
They commit
and they trying to buy into the system.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not no one person knowing.
But Brooklyn is 6.
And Jimmy Butler, even though he's the guy, he's really a leader because it's sometimes where I'm like, man, why you pass that? But it was to create the correct shot. But also, when they played the Lakers, remember it was a series, him and LeBron was going back to back to back to back. He also know, all right, it's my time to take over. But he believes in his niggas like Dragic. Like, honestly, I'm not saying they beat the Lakers. But if Bam and Dragic are healthy,
it's a different series.
I think it's definitely a different series.
It go to what, 6? It was 4-2.
Yeah.
Damn, with the 6, it might go 7. Because Dragic just playing lights out the first
Dragic.
He's a barbecue. Barbecue. He's a point guard.
Underrated.
He's tough.
Him and Drew, my favorite. They're not my favorite point guards, but I'm just saying they are guys that
I slept on.
They want to get you there, your shot. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of people can get their own shot, but can you get somebody else their own shot? Can you get somebody else some money?
Yeah. And that's another thing about LeBron. LeBron got a lot of Bama's paid.
Yeah.
And
he got a lot of
What has he done since?
Mo Williams
But like,
he got a lot of people paid.
he was making Bama's
A lot
all-stars.
of
Ilgauskas was never an all-star till LeBron got there.
That's fact. I respect
There's
that.
a lot of them like that.
He got these niggas rings that would never have rings.
That's a fact.
Hey, y'all seen that video? Y'all seen the video before LeBron got drafted? Everybody knew he was going number 1. And it was a video of like, I don't know who was on the Cavs then. Was it Darius Miles? It was like at least about 5 players talking about it. And it was just like, oh yeah, he could come in to be a role player.
Oh yeah.
You seen that? It was like 5 players talking. It was like,
boy,
he could,
Because men have
you could come in to be
egos.
you could come in to be a role player. Or he could come in. Or we already have people at the wing, so he can just try to fit in. This, that, and the third.
They missing it.
All them niggas.
Just think,
Smoking
and no
dope.
gas. This is Darius Miles.
Darius Miles.
This is what he's infamous. He's never did anything. You know what I'm saying? No.
Shout out to you, Darius Miles.
And Darius Miles came, but what he did 1 year in St. Louis?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? LeBron was better than him in high school.
Facts.
Like legit. Like what makes LeBron so good is honestly his court. Like the nigga is smart. He rarely makes mistakes. So
his IQ
you got
is
to
crazy.
think a lot of these times. And when people compare him to Jordan and Kobe, he's been a point guard all his life. They have been They have been assassins. People get mad at him for playing the game that he's literally playing, and that's
his whole entire life.
And that's
He
what's so
plays
great is
basketball the correct way.
he's a pass verse player,
first.
but he's about to be top 10 in every top statistical
Every category.
Pass first, but you top 4 in scoring already? Come on, man. The numbers there.
3.
Oh, my.
Oh man, can we
Just
stop?
my bad.
It was. We on camera, so I didn't want to report any inaccurate information. So I said 4 to feel safe.
Okay.
Hey man, we getting off this LeBron stuff. Hey, did anybody hit you with any questions this week?
I don't think so. Bro.
No question. Okay, cool. Oh, I got one for y'all.
Go ahead.
Y'all have been out to eat with your guys or a group of people, right?
Mhm.
How do y'all feel about splitting the
In the
bill?
check.
Yeah, like how do y'all feel about that?
If we gang, I don't have no problem splitting the check. Like, let's just keep this.
But
shit
say
simple.
I'm like, hey, come out with me, bro. We're gonna be, and then motherfuckers is ordering crazy, but you be like, nah, I just want to pay for what I want. You know what I'm saying? And they looking at you like, nah, bro.
I think honestly, I want to keep it a buck. I think it's extremely tacky to assume that everyone you can pay or split the bill. I feel like you're not being cognizant of other people's situation, especially with COVID, and this whole deeming it like some broke, like trying to like financially shame people. Mm-hmm. It's not correct because how about if I really how many events have you came just to show face? You know, you got a good friend, like you really don't want to be there, you don't want to eat, but guess what? I'm a good friend, I'm show loyalty, I want to show support. So you might order something. So, but this Bama don't order crab dip. Okay? Salmon. Okay? Then I had 3 bone crushers. You know what I'm saying? And dessert. Why should I have to pay $57 now? Right. Nick? Why? You know what I'm saying? I got ceviche. You know what I'm saying? It costs $7. That's not fair to me. And like, I'm not one of those people that I don't got no money. All my money is tied up into what it's tied up. Not to show you that, oh, I can split the bill with you. If you call me broke, you are just confirming something I already know. Okay? So give me my $7 bill. Okay? Oh, I won't even sit at that table. You know what I'm saying?
I'll sit over there.
I got kids. I'm not trying to impress people that are not even my friends.
That's a fact, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Big fact.
The people I've been showing like that before. I ain't gonna say who I was with though.
No.
They called me. I said,
It's different.
I said,
If all 4 of us go out Buffalo Wild Wings, and just to make it easier, you got to think, y'all my mans, but we don't hang all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I rarely see y'all. But if y'all say split the bill, that's cool. We have Mostros and all of a sudden because look, people never want to split the bills at Outback.
Yeah.
Is that a great observation? Nobody's arguing over Kookaburra wings and pumpernickel bread.
Yeah.
It's when all of a sudden, now we have ocean there, and now it's an issue.
I know, bro.
Okay.
Now you don't want to pay for your sea bass.
Yeah,
Come on now.
I mean, we had some place like that. You right.
You
definitely.
I'm going to take my dog
You
outside.
definitely gotta mess around and pay your. I ain't gonna say you gotta pay your own way or be honest, be upfront.
You gotta pay your own way. That's how it works in the world. Hey, guess what? We out here
Because you wouldn't order all that if you knew you had to pay for that shit yourself. A lot of people don't do that.
Yeah.
Hey, don't mind my mom. She never had a son do a podcast.
it's a first.
But like,
hey, man.
So like, say like when you going out and you go to the club and you get in the table with your guy. How do y'all feel about that? Cause I done been in both sides. Where Bama's acting real skinny, and when Bama's like, man, give it up, right? You know what I'm saying? But they willing to spend. Like my thing personally, bro. If I'm in a skinny or vulnerable situation where I can't really go out, but I'm trying to show love, I'm gonna let y'all know, man, hey, look here, bro.
It's all.
I ain't got it, just jump. You know what I'm saying?
Life is about communication.
It's people that will go in there and jump in that whole situation, knowing they ain't got it, and let me get boom, 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 and then you got $50. Like, bro, what is that? Get to these bottles and hit it. So it's like, I feel both ways with it.
I really only want a table if we got women with us, because out of convenience. Because just as I gotten older, why am I buying a table?
Yeah,
it's really a waste of money, and you got to think. Y'all businessmen, you gotta think of the overheads. You gotta think, like, I be thinking, these niggas are making so much money off of me. Yeah. Why? I'm just sitting here. So like, if we got some girls with us. I got my girl. You know, you want them to be comfortable, like what y'all. But other than that, I could just cool out. But Glenn made a good point. Everything is about communication. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, it ain't nothing. Hey, shit, Glenn. Hey, man, you want to meet up, man? Nigga, man. You know what, man? This week I'm fucked up. Nigga, I got you. Some short shit. We going to Fridays, like he said.
Hey, look, and I ain't gonna complain. I already know what you say. I already know what I'm ordering. Sure. Yeah. Can't go wrong Fridays, but
you know what? I feel where y'all feel too, though. But also, I feel the type of person that if I know I'm about to do that and do the table, I'm gonna go in front. I might have a whole bill just because I know.
Because you want to have a good time.
I want to have a good time, and I ain't got time to be. And I'm just talking on my situation where I don't want to be depending on another man. And I ain't saying because he's my bro or whatever like that. If he's my bro, yeah, I'm fine with it too. But still, just to like, oh man, I gotta depend on them to put up or whatever like that. But I mean, I would want them to. But if you don't, then I still can cover my own bill too as well. And you know what I'm saying? That's how I look at that. Because I mean, like, sometimes if some of everybody, I'm a boss, I'm this and that. Well, if you the boss, then shit, pay the bill. And don't complain about it either. Pay that motherfucker. Oh man, they ain't put up for the table. Nah, you say you the boss. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely would feel like I want my men to put in or help with me or whatever the case may be. Sure. If that's what we going out like this, if that's what is understood up front. That's more, like he said, communication. Let's get it up front before we get in the club and you hit me with it. Oh, all I got is $4, $20. What? You know we was about to get into from the start.
That's why I don't even move with a lot of different people, because a lot of people do that and they already in their mind already got what's made up. It's like if you with people you trust and you really rock with, like, 'cause a lot of people want to, oh yeah, let's go out and just to be shown. Like, not like he said, it's about being comfortable. Like, I want to go out with the guys I know. And it don't matter. So like, I remember a time on Jay's birthday, he was, bro, you tripping, you don't gotta do that. I'm like, nah, bro, I want to have an experience with my guys on your birthday. And I was like, man, let me get 3 shots of 42. The bartender asked me, are you sure? I'm like, yeah.
And that's some racist shit. I hate when that's a whole different, like, am I sure? Motherfucker, didn't I just ask you for 3 shots of 42? Now pour and you just fucked up your ticket.
But you know what I'm saying? It's like, so it's like, I'm willing to have experience and pay for experience with my friends. We never had it. I said, bro, let's do it. He like, bro, I'm like, bro, it's your birthday. So it's just
you just know your clientele. You know what group of friends, like, I'm not gonna lie, I got a lot of friends. You know what I'm saying? But we have different circles, so I know people's situation because we close. I'm sure y'all know each other's, situations. So certain restaurants I go to with certain friends. Other friends, I go to those restaurants. I make sure that I know and I'm observant of people's situation, people's kids. And it's cool to say, hey, look, man, shit. Hey, I can't do this. This ain't my pay period. But niggas, you got to think society don't respect men if you don't have no money. So it's hard because this is an insecurity because I've dealt with it. telling a nigga, you know what? I ain't got it. Yeah. Because I never want to seem weak. You know what I'm saying? But how does that make you weak? I'm still the same, nigga that I am.
Exactly.
It's also being responsible because don't you gotta feel dumb because you spend the money that you don't got? So somebody doesn't feel like you're broke. Whole time they might be broke. And they doing the same thing you're doing, hiding back their insecurity. But it's not really is. We gotta go through shit. You gotta pay bills. No, hey, my nigga, I ain't got it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got me, cool. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do it this week.
See, I feel like that just brings me to the point. I feel like that ego be killing a lot of men, man. Yeah. Because my thing is like, if you can't be real with your friends, like you said earlier, like, bro, they ain't your friend. Like, I tell either one of them, if I ain't got it, I'm like, bro, I ain't got it. And they ain't no judgment. Oh, you ain't less than nothing.
And if I do got it, and that's my man's,
he got it.
He know. We don't keep track of favors.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not holding up to no favors.
And that's why they keep your circle close. Because, like, the thing about money, they're not going to stop printing it, and it's going to come back around. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. If you're a true hustler 100%. Or a businessman, it's going to bounce back. You know what I'm saying? I done did certain shit, and I'm like, damn. Guess what? I got to sell these Sunny Spirit drinks. I have the blends. But guess what? You got a man. As tough it is being a black man, like, honestly, I've learned this, and men may not agree. You really can't. Y'all ever seen Godfather?
A little bit, yeah.
Nah, I've never seen that.
Okay, so it's a specific line in there, and he's telling his son. He said, "Women and children can be careless. A man can't be careless," and that's true because you got to think. If a woman is having issues or certain stuff, it's like, okay, there's empathy for it. No matter what, a man has to be a man. And I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Because one of those things is if you want respect from everybody, you gotta, if you owe a debt, pay it. You give a man your word, you keep it. You know what I'm saying? You want to propose to your woman and make her an honest woman, don't cheat. Because guess what? Niggas be like, oh man, there's so many women out here, this and that. Like, can't nobody make you propose? If you wasn't ready to be with one woman, why did you propose, my nigga? Don't say women don't have no accountability and you don't got accountability yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be single out here, but this is what men be doing. You know if you single, you going to lose that joint. You don't want to sit with nobody else. So you kind of want your cake and eat it too. You think I'm snitching, but I'm being real. Because as far as comprehension, how we expect women to learn us if we don't be real with them? You know what I'm saying? They just be like, man, how often you be snitching? I be like, I be giving game. Like, if you got a woman cousin or a sister, you're not gonna be real with her, right? Are you snitching? Are you being Steve Harvey? No, because you got to protect your own. Yeah. Every black woman is our own. Even though she's not your sister, she your sister. You ain't gonna let no white man disrespect her. So we gotta be more honest with ourselves, more honest with our women. And if everybody honest, that leads to lack of confusion.
That's bad.
So you just gotta be better.
So how you feel about this? So say, I know we all talking about this. So how about, I ain't saying we holding no tabs or anything like that, but we out, you know what I'm saying? And he say he ain't got it, but I get you on the next one. And he don't get you. How many times would you let that either slide or go past you?
The next one.
The next one?
No, because I ain't got it, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
You're, like I said, I know my man's situation, but like, don't, say for example, hypothetical. Kamala's never asked you for no money. I know, you know what I'm saying? But say, hey, Sonny, let me borrow $30. I'll pay you back Friday. Guess what I'm looking for my money? Friday. If you say, man, let me hold $30, man, but honestly, I don't know when I'm going to be able to get you. Then I'm like, you know what? He a good man. I'm going to loan him this money. I might not get it back. But he was, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not looking for it. So people got to just be honest. So it's like, if you say you want to give me next time, you better get me next time. Because you didn't have to say that. You know what I'm saying? You did not have to say that. Because honestly, if I look up my man, it ain't no guy to give me, you ain't have it. You don't got to get me next time. Like you said, if I don't have it, I'm not going to pay it. But if we doing like, but you also got to know you at like Fridays. This could be Fridays or this title could be so many titles. Nigga, why would you have to pay me back on Fridays?
You know what I'm saying? It's like, and how we operate is like, we don't keep tabs, but like, if I know he looked out for me and I got money in my pocket, I'm like, nah, bro, you good, I got you. And then he may have forgot that he loaned me some shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, you gotta, like you said, you just.
And I know he wouldn't even be tracking that.
Yeah.
Like, that's how good of a man I wouldn't be here if y'all weren't good men.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I always tell people.
Hold on, he was on time. 3 minutes early, 57 for that 4. These babies. I just
and dropping them gems like a motherfucker.
Hey, I told you it was gonna be a great.
About to start charging y'all for all this shit. For real.
Man,
I never charged family, but for the rest of y'all, $59.99 an hour.
Yeah, man, this is man. Y'all got any more questions, man? Anything y'all want to chop it up about? We call it quits, man.
Good session, man. We had
Definitely a good session.
good drink, man.
Good drink.
MVP.
Okay.
What else we had?
Y'all might have had
Damn, God.
but
Damn.
that's why it's MVP. He's like, what was the name of that other drink?
Yeah,
You know,
that
such and such.
That MVP is like that. I ain't forget that yayo because my feet was in the sand when I was drinking. You know what I'm saying? But man, we just want to thank y'all for tuning in. Please subscribe, like the video, man. We're going to have all our Instagram. Like them. Hey, get with Sonny, man.
You see what the drink said.
Hey, and when this camera go on, we still going up. So I wasn't to fool you. But man, we appreciate y'all, man. Off Us Podcast. Y'all want to close out with anything, man? Let the people know anything?
Just stay strong, man. Keep out here surviving. That's all I say.
Stay Rona free, man.
Hey, please do, man.
And look, and shop all for us.
Hey.
Come on, man. Snap y'all shit.
Hey, shop Off Us. We got a new drop in the next 2 weeks. New gear. Man, y'all get with us, man. Please like and subscribe to the video. And we holler at y'all, man. We out, man.
For sure.